debrief. Let me just get the slides up for everyone to look at. All right, can everybody see this? And let me actually just go into, oh, damn. Get out of the way.
It's in slideshow, Raymond.
Yeah. Start. Nope. Whoops. All right. Can everybody see me and see the slide? All right. So let's get started. So welcome to the CC Case Competition Debrief. My name is Aryaman, and I am one of the coordinators for this case competition. So let's get started. So this case competition is basically for a redesign of our ICCIT Council website. And before we dive into all the specifics and the details, let's go over the timeline. So today, April 8th, we're doing the debrief. Followed by that, so I believe next week on the 12th, that's a deadline to sign up. April 26th is the deadline to submit your design and your idea for the website. And April 27th is when our voting period starts. Then it's the next day, April 28th is our final pitches. And we also announce a winner that day. So it's gonna happen a little quickly, but I think we also have enough time to really come up with our ideas and stuff, especially because we wanted to push this after the exam period. So we didn't want exams conflicting with this case competition too much. So yeah, I hope this gives everyone enough time to sort of set up and create their ideas and present it. So the structure is you can either register as an individual or you can have teams of 4, up to 4. So, if you want to work with a partner, 2 people, but a maximum of 4. And the first and second place winners get a prize. The total value is of 300. We will announce the prices specifically later, but as of now, all we really want everyone to know is that the first and second place winners do get a prize. And our judging panel is also to be announced. So we're still working on that, but we will decide soon. All right, so why participate? Well, the biggest thing for participation is to gain exposure for UX development, web development, and graphic design outside of the classroom, right? We want to give everyone an opportunity to showcase their skills and, show everyone what they're capable of outside of the classroom setting, right? We don't want this just to be a graded activity. We want this to be an activity where we can really have you put out your creative expression and your creative freedom. And it's also nice for professional experience. This is something you can definitely, showcase on a resume, on your LinkedIn, right? Because at the end of the day, you're not obligated, and nobody's obligated to do it. We're all doing this out of interest and out of, because we care about this. So yeah, this is definitely a great opportunity to showcase your skills in a more professional setting. Right, moving forward. So the keywords, like I said, it's creative. We want you to be able to showcase your creativity. It's professional, right? We're doing this to actually sell a product, even though we're not selling anything, but you are going to be marketing the final product you create and be telling us why it is a great product. It has to be innovative. It has to be different from what it was before, obviously. And yeah, caring, because we have to, care about who our target market is and who we're keeping in mind. And it has to be approachable. It has to be something that's user friendly, something that we're not going to have a lot of trouble, experiencing and using for the first time. So the business objective of this case competition is to build a product that can be used to give the ICCIT Council their own marketing, promotional, informational platform. Right now, we sort of do everything off of our Instagram. The website isn't really the most interactive piece of content we have up and live. So we want to give something that's more expansive. It gives everyone better detail of what the ICCIT Council does and who we are. We want the website to be sort of like a one-stop shop for the ICCIT Council, where they can look and pretty much find out anything they want to about the ICCIT Council. The current website is not as interactive or informative. It's more of a poster. So if you go on there and visit it right now, there's really not much about our events or information about, what's coming up or what our deadlines are like, or, if we're hosting something on some day. It's more or less just telling everyone what the ICCIT Council is and who its members are, and not much else. So we want to include all these other details that are relevant to the ICCIT Council that you'll find on our Instagram, also on the website. All right. So moving forward, we have the goal. So the goal is, like I said, right now, the old website, which is the one right now, it's really it's sort of outdated and it's very static. It's not dynamic. It might be good to look at, but there's really not much being accomplished from the website. So what we want to create is something that's, like I said, it's expansive, something that is inviting, it's personal. So it sort of gives more creative expression of what the ICCIT Council is, and it's refreshing. We don't just want this to be like a generic website. We want this to be something that really represents what the ICCIT Council is. And one of the goals that are key to creating this website is how our audience interacts with the site, and should be with, and should our, and how our audience interacts with the website, and should the website be on par with our brand and messaging, right? Like, we want the website to represent what our brand is, and it should get across the messaging correctly. So we should give users of the website a good look at what the ICCIT Council is about. The website, oops, let me go back a slide. Yeah. The website should show our creativity and initiative, and a strong representative of our brand image. Like I said, we don't want this to be a generic website. We want this to be a website which truly encapsulates what the ICCIT and the council and the community is like, and what it's about. The creativity should be at full blast, right? We don't want to just create something that's very easy to create. We want to create something that we care about, right? This does require some time investment, but it should be very rewarding at the end. So right now, the challenges of our website are most of our marketing is done through Instagram. So like I said, the website has very little about what the ICCIT Council is doing at the moment. It's more or less just a background. Our Instagram is where most of our marketing is done. It's where we reach out. It's where all of our resources are available. So we sort of want to make the website something that is, accessible for all those things. We don't just want our Instagram to be the one thing. We want our website to be also a legitimate place where we all can come visit the ICCIT Council's website and get a whole bunch of information about what's going on with our events, is what's coming up, what's happened before, pictures of past events, and all these sort of things. So we want to make it a legitimate marketing tool for the ICCIT Council. And the biggest challenge, one of the biggest challenges for this case competition is, how do we legitimately make the website a marketing tool for the council? Also, we also need to increase functionality, have it be more responsive, have it behave better with websites, not websites, have it behave better with mobile phones, not have it be such a static and sort of outdated website. And of course, our target market. So the aim for this for this competition and this website is for the ICCIT students. Anyone in CCIT, DEM, and PWC, it should be aimed towards all of those students. And of course, the faculty members, right? They should also be able to identify with the website, see what the website is about, and be able to relevant details off of the website. And of course, our partners and sponsors, we want them to look at our website and actually get a legitimate gist of what the ICCIT Council is about. We want them to be able to look at our website and not struggle to find what we do or who we are. We want it all there on our website. Our brand objectives is recognition plus awareness. So this is an ICCIT Council website. An example I want to give actually is, for example, if you go visit an Apple's website, right? You look at that website and you think, yeah, I'm on Apple's website. And we kind of want a similar feeling when we're on the ICCIT Council website. We don't want it to be some generic web page that someone's on. If you're on the ICCIT Council website, you should know you're on it. You should know the kind of information you're getting from it. So that recognition and awareness has to start coming from our website. And we also want to increase our engagement from our website. So for example, whenever we have events, registration and all those sort of things, we want it to be able to be accessible on our website. So if someone missed the Instagram story for, signing up for an event, they can easily just type in iccitcouncil.com, find the registration link and start registering. And they could even tell their friends, hey, it's very easy to register. Come on in and register. And yeah, brand loyalty, right? So we want everyone to be able to recommend ICCIT Council events. And one great way to do that would be to go on our website and look at what the event is, right? If telling someone about an event is, hey, just go on their website, they'll give you a full breakdown of what the event is. That'd be so easy for people to actually come visit and, get a real gist of what the event is going to be about. And then they'll be on the website where they can register for it right away. So we want to create, recognition and awareness, engagement, and brand loyalty via our new website. And final deliverables. So we want a high series of like a series of high fidelity mockups. Basically, we want something that is properly illustrated, that looks professional. It looks like the final product that we can implement if we wanted to. And some potential softwares you can use to accomplish this is Figma, Adobe XD, and Adobe Illustrator. And thank you. Let's continue to create forward. And any questions?
Hi, Aryaman. Can I add just a couple of things in the end?
Sure, for sure.
So, folks, in terms of signing up and registering for this actual event, we will be releasing it within our link in our bio for Instagram. So, you may have already known that we have an Instagram platform because that's how you got into the Zoom link. But in order to do so, you have to sign up through that Google form, but you also have to sign a NDA as well as a media consent form before you even participate. You have to make sure that we have all those first before you start participating so that you can be an eligible candidate towards this competition.
Great. Anybody have any other questions? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? Perfect. Yeah, I guess we're all good. And yeah, feel free to reach out to us if you do have any questions going forward. But yeah, welcome to the case competition. And I hope everybody has a lot of fun.